Hello, this is Will over at MCGTechTalk, and today I'm going to be showing you how to download and install Ccleaner. Ccleaner is a very good app that is used to clean your computer. It will get rid of a lot of temporary files, clean out the recycle bin. It will also help you uninstall applications and clean up startup items. So the first thing that you're going to have to do is open up a web browser and then go to piriform.com, and they do have a pro version that you can pay for, but right now we will just go to the free download, and here you will see all the different versions that it will have. And right now we're going to go to download here, let it start. It doesn't take very long to download. Once it's done downloading, open it up. We will run it. And then most applications, well, not most, but some applications do like to install other things when you're trying to install the one applications you like. Ccleaner won't, but we will still go through the customize options. And here you can see if you want to add a shortcut to the desktop, to your start menu, you can add run Ccleaner and open Ccleaner options from right-clicking on the recycle bin. You can have it automatically check for updates to Ccleaner and enable the intelligent cookie scan. Intelligent cookie scan is for not deleting cookies to websites that you use quite often. We will leave all these checked and go ahead and install it. Doesn't take very long. You can click the details to see exactly what it's doing and where it's putting things. And when you get to this part here, all you need to do is uncheck the view release notes, because we don't need to see everything that has changed on it from the last update. Now let's run it. Now you see here, this is the main window that will pop up, and you have all these options of what you can uncheck when you want to run Ccleaner. Now, if you do decide to clean out all of your cookies in any of the browsers, here I have Edge, Internet Explorer, and then on the other side I have Google Chrome. If you do keep those checked, there is a chance that you will have to re-log into websites that you have user accounts for. So if you don't remember passwords for something, you're going to want to make sure that you uncheck cookies, because without knowing those passwords, you'd have to go to a password reset functionality. You should have all those passwords remembered in something such as saved on your browser or through LastPass. Now, when you go over to the Windows side, there's a few ones that you want to uncheck. You want to make sure that you uncheck the Windows log files, and you want to check the DNS cache and the font cache. These won't break anything, but it's good to clear them out every once in a while. We don't want the log files deleted, because if you have something going wrong with your computer and you want to look back and see if there's something going on, or a technician has to take a look at it, there won't be any log files, so we won't be able to see if it was a one-off process or if it was something that happened all the time. Now, if you click Analyze, this will take a lot longer on your computers, but since there is nothing on this one right here, oh, and here's another pop-up. Google Chrome needs to be closed to clean the internet cache, and we can click yes. And see here, it hasn't deleted anything, but it will tell you everything that it will delete. So we have 210 files for the internet cache for Chrome. We have 44 files for Internet Explorer. There's nothing in the recycle bin, so it's not going to pop up. So if I click Run Ccleaner, it will delete 187.1 megabytes, which is very small for this one. But generally, when I do see it run on regular systems, it will free up around 1 to 2 gigs worth of space. So here we can click Run, and this is going to be a little pop-up that says it's going to permanently delete them. And if you're sure you want to proceed, click OK. And if you're always sure, you can click this down here, and that way that pop-up won't happen again. Let it run through. Like I said, it was really fast on this one, but on your computer, it could take a fair bit amount of time. Now, on the left-hand side, you have a whole bunch of other little tabs. The registry one I never really use. It just will clean out all this stuff, but I've never really found it to fix anything. So don't expect it to magically fix up your system if you do have problems. Tools is another very good thing to have on here. From this menu here, you can actually uninstall any applications you have if instead of going through the programs and features. It's going to show a lot more. See, this one doesn't show anything that was installed using the Windows 10 store, such as Candy Crush. You can uninstall it here. This next little tab is Startup. This one here is all the little parts on Windows that will start up, and if you click on one, you can disable it or delete it. Also, it can remove scheduled tasks, and the context menu are right-click options. If you go down one more, you'll see your browser plugins. I don't have a whole lot on this one, but here you can actually disable or delete extensions that are on your different browsers. If you go to your options, which is something that I recommend doing, if you go up to the monitoring, you want to disable both system monitoring and active monitoring, and then click yes on that. And what that does is Ccleaner will pop up down here quite often, telling you how much free space it can clear up, and that kind of gets cluttery after a while, especially if you are staying at a pretty good schedule of once a week or once a month or once every 6 months to clean out your system. And the right click menu from earlier allows you to right click on the recycle bin, and then you can open Ccleaner or run Ccleaner. So that way, if you run Ccleaner from that context menu, it will run Ccleaner and remove everything without having to have the program open up. This was Will over at MCG Tech Talk.